Warning. This channel features sarcasm and jokes. If you are offended by anything, we will consider your feedback. Or not.
Advice for an 18-year-old boy? Yeah, don't idolize anybody that you see on the internet. And don't believe any of the extreme stuff that you hear on social media about, you know, needing to be a certain type of man or not being a certain type of way. Oh, thank you. Yes. I got my desired opponent. Take it a day at a time. You are not going to be constantly happy in life. You are not going to be constantly productive in life. You are going to have bad days. Bad days are completely fine. You're going to have bad weeks. You're going to have bad months. Take it a day at a time. Have incremental goals. Stay consistent. Don't try to change yourself to fit in with people that you are not fitting in with, etc. Try to find a mentor, one, in person, not remotely, not a person that you see on the internet. Mentors help a lot because they've been through it. I never really found a mentor. Or a father figure for that matter. Yeah, I didn't have much. I was raised in multiple households, so I always had a roof over my head kind of a situation, but throughout my life, most of the lessons that I got about being a man or whatever, that is things that you should not do. How to not behave if you start getting married and having a family. So, I think I have a playlist command. Do I not? This whole time you've been screaming for a command, and I'm pretty sure I just calmly have a playlist command. Yeah, I have a playlist command. This song, I think, some of these songs are not on the playlist, but is this move winning? My openings are at GM level? Correct. Agreed. My nervous system is not at GM level. Celebrating Rosh Hashanah? Not really. I ain't gonna lie, man. I don't care about Jewish New Year. Like, they've been around like 7,000 years. I don't like at some point it's too many years to count. This dude is still spamming that he wants the playlist when I just told you how to access the playlist. It's crazy. Yeah, this dude is watching the stream on volume, with volume, because you know he's listening to the music. I told him how to get the playlist. He's not doing it. It's crazy. Y'all don't want to help yourselves, man. This game my opponent is playing better. I think my opponent got tired of getting bullied. Anyway, was that helpful advice? I think that was helpful advice. I think I would be a good dad. I'm good with kids. I've taught enough kids in my life. Like, I know how to get along with, how to teach kids, teach things to kids, blah, blah, blah. But I don't want kid. Can I take? No, that's a terrible move. I can't take because I have back rank problems. Yeah, I love my dog like my child. He really grew on me. I love that, man. We saw like a thread recently in our neighborhood. A veterinarian lost a dog. I was like, what? It's like, the dog went to the vet and then the dog like ran away. It like ran out the front door. And I told my wife, I was like, if that happened to us, God forbid, God forbid, do I have permission to physically assault the vet? Like, can I risk going to jail? And she was like, no. She said she doesn't want me to go to jail because then she's not gonna have the dog or me. And I was like, I think it would be worth it though. Like, I think that is one of those moments, it might be justified. What a weird position. Total cluster of pieces. Uh-oh, am I getting mated? It really feels like there is a mate somewhere, but I guess I managed to avoid it. Oh, I just helpmated myself. Oh my God. Broken clock is right twice a day. Anywhere I move. That's crazy. I just get mated. Wild. Why did I sack the queen in the, this dude declined a rematch. Oh wait, no he didn't. Cheslecom was just being weird. I should have never given him any confidence. I should have just beaten him into the ground in that third game. And that would have been the end. Now he's confident. Now he thinks he can hang with me. It's 2-2. I can't even talk trash anymore. It's straight up 2-2. He has beaten me as many times as I've beaten him. It feels like I've beaten him all the games we've played. But, damn. Crazy. Why did I let him back into the game? The match. Should not have done that. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. Not the same dude. Yes, it was. Why did you write that? You just completely... Yeah. You mean this is not the same? I know this is not. The other dude didn't rematch me. Other dude had the stream open and heard his favorite streamer saying that he's trash. What can you do? What happened? You missed my videos because you're Australian? I feel like Australian people are super cool. I'm like reverse racist against Australians. Like every stereotype against Australians, I believe in. There's like, you know, there's what's called positive stereotyping, right? Or like, is it called like positive racism or something? Where you believe stereotypes against groups of people, like, you know, one of them is, oh, all Asians are good at math. Oh, you know, I believe positive stereotypes about Australians. They are super cool. Like, they just like kill, you know, snakes with their bare hands and all this different stuff. Like, I think Australians are super cool. I believe every single positive bit of racism about Australians. And now the Gotham clip of this on YouTube is going to be, Levy is racist. All right? You know? Like, I'm not racist as in I don't want to eat at the same table as... I think Australians are super cool. I'm like, you know, the reverse, you know. Cancelled by New Zealand? I think New Zealanders are equally as cool. Now I'm gonna get cancelled by Australians. No winning. How about this move? I'm pretending like I'm blundering this, but my opponent is not gonna realize that I saw 20,000 possibilities into the future, and actually after bishop d2, I'm not only defending my rook with my queen, I'm also hitting the queen, and the queen's got nowhere to move where it can successfully guard the bishop, which was my entire idea in the first place. Not to mention... So what's interesting is I can take the bishop and I can also fork and take that bishop. But I think this bishop is better because this bishop is still hanging. Racism is good. I mean, sorry. Takes? He's trying to castle. That's what he wants. Go racism! Yes! See, this is why I don't stream much. You know? Check! How do we get... Take Queen F7? No. I just need to not hang my knight. What am I calculating? Just don't hang your... Like, just defend the knight. Like, what are you analyzing? I sound like your dad? I'm just lazy? That's why I don't stream a lot? No, I don't stream a lot because I hate you guys. I've told you this many times. I mean, I don't know how much clearer I can make it. Check. Rook F1. That looks really juicy. Ah. This dude is like a cancer. I mean, he just does not go away. Jeez, I'm really on a roll calling my opponent a cancer. I mean, my goodness. I just gotta move. Like, what am I analyzing? Your dad said that you're a good comment. I'm a good comment. Thank you to your dad. And shout out to your father for actually being a part of your life, unlike some people's fathers who are not parts of their lives. Your dad is a great person. Just want to commend your father's efforts. And clearly your father has raised a good person. I have no evidence of that, but just gonna assume. Just trying to survive out here in these streets. I feel like mate is very close for me. Block out the bishop, block out the haters, checkmate. Checkmate. Actually can't even stop it, which is pretty cool. Mate. That was nice. Anyway, lots of things were said in that game. None of them should be taken seriously, except racism.